friends, both new and old friends. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. I have finished this sweater now. It is so gorgeous. I'm so in love with it. And I'm really happy about how it turned out. The sleeves are bell sleeves and it's a cropped top. And I think, well, I know that my colleague will be excited and happy. She has already tried it on, but now I've woven in all the ends, so now it's totally finished. Well, I have to steam it a little. But I wanted to just tell you one thing, because I got a couple of comments that you're so impressed that I can just look at a picture and then I can make this. But I have to admit or confess to something. I haven't actually just looked at that picture, because my colleague, she sent me also the graphics of it. So it's not that I only watched the picture. She sent me these pictures, so I saw both the sweater and the square, but she also sent me this graphics. So I had something to work with. I was not sure about all the stitches. There was a particular one stitch that I wasn't sure about, but I made a slip knot. I think that was the correct, I'm not sure. But this is how it turned out. But just so you know, it's not that I'm this master of crocheting that I can do whatever. This in particular, if I didn't have the graphics, I'm not sure if I would have got it. I don't think so. I'm glad I had the graphics. Yes, so that being said, but I really loved making it, and yeah, it turned out really well. And what I wanted to tell you and show you is that my colleague, who I'm making this to, she actually made me something in return. She has painted this to me, or for me. And look, can you see who this is? It is actually me crocheting, even wearing my yellow, blue and orange sweater. You can see my gray hair, my glasses. It's so cool. It's adorable, amazing. I really, really love this. So thank you, Susanne, for this beautiful painting. And hope you will enjoy this sweater and use it a lot. So yeah, that being said, now it is, well, I am actually making a purse. I started this on my live yesterday, and this is how far I've gotten. I'm about to attach all of the squares. I have connected the bottom and 3 sides are on the way. So it's supposed to be like this. And I need the last square to be connected. And then we'll see how I'm going to do it up on top. I've seen a purse like this on, I don't know, even remember, maybe Pinterest, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go back and find that so I can see how they have connected it and made the straps on the top. So that is what I'm going to be working on. But first of all, I need to go to work. So because it's early in the morning, it's Friday. And later this afternoon, I will continue this purse. Okay? finished this bag. It's quite cute. I won't say adorable. It's my first attempt of making something like this. Here it is. It's supposed to be, let's see. Let me bend you down so you can see what I'm doing. I have these handles, and of course I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I want to have that inside where I've connected the knot. I want to have that just inside there. Maybe I should sew it on. Fasten it with a sewing, maybe. And then here, like that. So there. That's how it's supposed to be. Well, not quite. A bit further in there on both sides, like that. I thought it would be kind of stiffer than it is, or I hoped so, but I was kind of thinking that it wouldn't be, but it is cute. A little cute bag or purse. It's on the underside, under. Maybe I should do this with a flower, like a sunflower. That would be awesome. I've seen that on Pinterest. That was with a sunflower. I didn't remember that it was a sunflower. I just remember it being this shape and form, and with this with these straps. So it's a first attempt. I may do that again sometime. Now I'm thinking about scratching some more people on my map, because yesterday I had a live and I wrote down a few more people, both there and some people that have written on my blog in the comments. So yeah, I was thinking I forgot my pen, but I don't need a pen. I wrote it with a pen yesterday, and now I'm just going to scratch it. And I'm going to use this little magnifying glass. Open this little bag here. It's so small. Can I see anything here? Ooh, look at that. It's really, really, really big in here. Okay. And where's the, oh, here it is. The scratching thing. And let me find the map. And then I will also find, because I have some people here as well on my list. I put them in red so I won't forget them. Teresa from Ohio, Susan and well, Susan from Canada. I think Susan, no, she didn't. Okay, Susan and Marge, I don't really know yet still where in Canada they're from, but I have one Canadian though, Heather Wood. She's from northern Alberta. So Alberta will be scratched off. Also Missouri, because Irma Inzer, she's from there. Well, Missouri, I think I've already scratched Missouri. And Colorado also. Tina Simpson is from Colorado, but I think I've already scratched Colorado. We'll have to check though. Arkansas, I think that's a new state. Not sure, but I think so. And that is Sabrina Goodson. And then V. She was from Brooklyn, New York, but she also, originally she is from Barbados. So let me just see if I can find Barbados on the map. I'm not exactly sure where it is. It's in the Caribbean, I know that. But one of these tiny little islands, so I just have to find out where it is. So let's do it. Okay, so let's start with Barbados. I was thinking I cannot see Barbados on this map, but then I see here number 1, 2, 3 up until, well, 12. And when I look down here, I can find number 9, which is Barbados. So this little island is Barbados. So that is the thing, that the island we are going to cross. I mean, scratch. Let's see if I can do that. Now it's scratched, but we can't see anything. There's nothing there, kind of. Well, it's scratched. Barbados. So that was V. Let's see, Missouri. That's Irma, Missouri. Let's see. Missouri. I have to change my glasses because I can't see. Yeah, I knew that Missouri was here somewhere, but I had to check if this MO was Missouri, and I was right. I found out that it was next to Kansas, so we're going to be scratching this Missouri part. Do I need the magnifying glass? I mean, ooh, oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. Can you see that now? I think I'll do it without it. Or maybe I need it. Scratching a little bit over to the others, but let's see here. Oh no! Oh, it's Illinois, and I was supposed to take Illinois because Chicago is in Illinois, so I can just do that right now. Also Illinois, together with Missouri. I'm not through with Missouri yet though. I need a little bit more down here. Let's see. I can't see anything. The sun is kind of not on my side. Well, I think that's okay. Well, a little. I'm kind of thinking MO, it's Montana, but that's up here, so when I see it again, oh, MO, it's Montana. No. Don't be afraid, Linda. You're good. Okay, well, Illinois a little bit more. There we go. So that was Missouri with Irma insert. Then Arkansas, Arizona here, Arkansas. Yeah, we haven't scratched off Arkansas, so we can do that. Just beneath or under. Oh, is this map kind of not focusing? It seems like it's unfocused. I hope it's focused. If not, I guess I just have to not show this footage. Let's see. There we go. Well, a little bit more here. There. It was much better to scratch with this guitar playing thing. Plekter in Norwegian plekter. I don't know what this is called in English. So that was Sabrina Goodson from Arkansas. And Colorado, we've already scratched. Denver, Colorado. Here's Colorado. Tina Simpson was from there. And then, let's see my list here. Teresa, Ohio, of course. Ohio we need to take. Here we got Ohio. So let's scratch that. Oh, it's a little bit difficult with the sun, but this Ohio thing is kind of having Washington written all over it. But Washington is not the same place. But okay, that's cool. It's changing color, so it still says Washington underneath. But we just scratched the state of Ohio. There we go. That was Teresa. And Jackie from England, we forgot. We have to take Jackie, of course. So here we go. I think this is the UK, but I'm going to take half of it. I'm just going to take, but of course, Northern Wales. Samantha is from Northern Wales, so we can take that as well. So now we will do England down there like that, and a little bit up here like that. That was Jackie Butcher, and then we will do Sabrina. No, I mean Samantha, sorry. And that is just here. This is Wales. This part is Wales. So, and next will be Scotland and Northern Ireland, hopefully, and Ireland. We'll see if somebody will be from there. Not today, though. Is that all? I think maybe that was all. No, Celeste. No, Celeste from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Before I got to check it out, I got the news or whatever from, I think it was Lori who told me that Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania. Maybe somebody else also wrote that. So here we go. This is Pennsylvania. Let's see if we can keep within the lines here. Pennsylvania is quite big, I thought. But maybe New York is bigger. Maybe Pennsylvania isn't as big as I thought. I think that's it. So, yeah, a little bit further we got on this map, but I think that's it for now. I'm not done. I forgot some of you. I was kind of talking so much about Canada and that we were going to scratch Alberta because of Heather Wood, but I forgot to do it. So let's do that now. She said northern Alberta, but we'll scratch the whole province. Let me see, just a moment. I'll get you up there with me because it's kind of way up here. This is better because it's kind of a huge state and the lines are quite well, until now. Now I'm not sure. Does it go there? Calgary, is that in Alberta? Yeah, probably. Let's just do that. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, here we go. There we have British Columbia next to it. So, Alberta. And then, of course, Rose. I think Rose said that I think it has been Rose that said that she is originally from Hawaii. And I was looking through my through the live from yesterday because I thought she said it there, but I couldn't find it. So please, Rose, I know that. Well, I think it is you, but I want to be sure. I could just scratch it off, of course, because somebody is from Hawaii, but I want to be sure who it was. So if you could please just confirm that it was euros, that would be awesome. And then I forgot the first time to say that the Netherlands, that was Manuela. So, and that is here in Europe. She is from the Netherlands. So there. Now I think I got them all, got you all for this time. I'm working on this top here. I'm making a tutorial for it. Not a perfect tutorial. I'm not a professional, you know. So the neckline has become too tight, too small. But I'm not going to frog it and do it again. I've been working so hard both yesterday and today. So now it's Saturday. So I just want to be finished with it. But I have to wait for the rest until tomorrow because it's getting late and dark. And I want to do it out here. So what I've got left is that I have to finish this sleeve. And I have to put on that sleeve. And I have to make the straps for the side here. So that's what I have left. Making the straps and put them on. And then this will be done. It is actually from this that I made. Some of you guys, some of the subscribers asked me if I could make a tutorial for it. So I'm kind of doing that. But as I told you, I'm not 100% happy with how everything is done on it, especially the neckline. But it is what it is. So take it as I am. But another thing, one of my subscribers said in one of the vlogs that she is from Romania. Elena is her name. So we have to scratch Romania from Europe. So that is, oh, I need other glasses so I can see where it's at, all the borders and stuff. So yeah, let me show you where it is. Let's see if we can get here. It is here. This is Romania. Scratched a little bit of another country, but it's quite okay. Not too bad. I think we need a little out to the Black Sea here. So there we go. Romania. That's Elena from Romania. So one more country down, scratched off the map. Another thing though is that I these last days I have been working on a friend to this. I love making him, so I wanted to have a friend for him. I haven't decided completely on the name yet. I am actually leaning towards, I have 4 names, narrowed it down to 4 names. So I'm kind of thinking maybe use all the 4 names. Scrappy Buster, Leonardo Canada. Scrappy Buster, Leonardo Canada. Wouldn't that be cool? It's a bit much. But if you think about Pippi, Lotta, Victualia, Rullgardiner, Krusmynte, Efremsdotter, Långstrumpe, something like that, which Pippi Longstockings from Astrid Lindgren, the Swedish author, she had a whole bunch of names. So why can't he have 4? We'll see what I end up with, but that's my suggestion for now. But I have actually made a friend for him. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. I kind of felt like she looked more like a mouse than a cat. Maybe especially because those ears are more rounded than these here. So a mouse or a bear maybe. But now, next to Buster or Leonardo or Canada or Scrappy, she looks great. You can see this, it's a cat from the whiskers, right? So what should we name her? Maybe she could be Scrappy, or maybe she could be Patches. We'll see. But this is the important one for my class. But maybe I'll use both of them. Who knows? Maybe there will be a whole family. They will have kids, maybe. Who knows? Well, they're cute, aren't they? Really nice. Putting on my other glasses again, I think. So, quite nice. Very, very cute. And this will be all for my video, I think. So I started up, I think, making this kind of like a purse. But yeah. And then ended up with some other things here. Another cat. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I hope you liked this video. Please press like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, or consider it at least. And I'm going live every Thursday and Sunday. Thursdays, it's at 10 o'clock European time. That is the same as 4 o'clock Eastern US Eastern, New York, and 3 o'clock Central, US Central. And on Sundays, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, which is 12 o'clock at midday Eastern and 11 o'clock Central. So if you want to join us, we have quizzes at almost every time. Some quiz games, and we talk and we crochet and yeah, chit chat. We chat along and make things. And it's a real funny and very, very nice group of people. So if you want to tag along, find a nice group of friends, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Bye bye.